Good morning, cultivating minds, cultivators. This is Charjay, your fabulous therapist. Charlotte, by the way. This week we will focus on trauma, different types of trauma. Mainly, I might start out with maybe childhood trauma, but we're going to focus on trauma. We're not going to get too in depth with that because really, when we're dealing with childhood trauma, I'm going to touch the bases, okay? Because really, when you're dealing with childhood trauma, you really should be under the supervision of a therapist or psychiatrist, psychologist. Because it can turn out to be pretty rough, sending you through different emotions, because we will touch on different underlying issues. What has caused this trauma? What has caused you to have panic attacks? What has caused you to be so anxious? Why when I get around people I feel this way? Why when I hear certain footsteps, my heart starts beating, my palms start sweating? So really, I'm going to just touch the basis. I'm not going to get deep in it because really when you're dealing with trauma, you should be supervised by someone, because trauma can open up a Pandora's box if you're not ready. And you got to be ready for it. But you got to realize, too, why am I being stuck in life like I am? Once you get through your trauma, go through the up and down emotions of that roller coaster. Once you can get past that, then you will be living a happy life. At the time that trauma started, if it started at 7, you really have not lived life if you have not processed that. Your life has not been lived. You have not met happiness until you are able to get past when you were 7 years old or whenever that trauma started. So trauma is very, can be very a deep topic or subject for someone that does not or have not ever processed or discussed the trauma. So like I said, we just going to go over just some basic topics. But I do want to discuss trauma and inform people how important it is to see a therapist, see a psychiatrist, talk with someone if you have went through an ordeal in your life that has been traumatizing to you. Trauma affects people in many ways. So we're going to discuss that this entire week.